Why am I a nurse? Because I love to help people.
A children's hospital takes care of, the complex medical needs of the sickest kids in the province.
Well, I love working with children. I've worked with adults before. Children, there's just something about them. They come in, they're happy, they're just so resilient.
You would think that children don't get that sick. Children get incredibly sick. In fact, we do really big surgeries on very small, vulnerable children.
That's what I think makes it so sacred. We meet families, we meet parents often at a time of great need and urgency, and that hopefully leads to the recovery of health of their child and the return of that family to their community.
People would be just surprised at the patient connection that you do get. A lot of times there's a misconception that there isn't a lot of involvement with the patient because they are asleep for most of the procedure. But during the time that you are with them, it's quite a deep connection and it's very, very rewarding.
Wow. Okay, there you go. Do you like the color blue? I always introduce myself, tell them who I am and what I'm going to be doing. So this is the koala and kangaroo room. So we're going in here, okay?
When you're being put to sleep and the nurse is looking at you with those eyes and all you're thinking is just like, please keep me safe. And that's what the OR nurse does, is keeps that patient safe.
As soon as I meet that child for the first time, before bringing him into the room, I want to get straight onto their level, making the child feel like that they are the reason we are here.
I really like helping Dr. Chen out because he's a really cool guy. Thanks, dude. The overriding theme, at least of my days at work, is I try to have fun.
One of the weirder requests I had years ago was that I wouldn't be allowed to anesthetize somebody until I'd beaten them at the FIFA soccer game on the PlayStation. Sadly not, but he still let me, obviously.
And my maturity level is about the same as the patient's, so it's like I'm with my people.
In an OR, basically every single person in the OR is relying on everyone else at any given moment. So it's the teamwork.
Everybody knows their roles. Everybody knows that if you have something that goes wrong, you can call on anybody at any given time and they've got your back and you've got theirs.
And I really think that the kids are really the role models for us a lot of the time.
I did have a patient not too long ago, and all she kept saying to me was, thank you so much, thank you, and her mom was saying thank you to me, and I actually didn't know what to say because I felt like she was the one who was the star, right?
We're so excited to be moving into the new Tech Acute Care Center. We'll be able to deliver patient and family-centered care in ways that we really can't imagine or do in our current children's hospital.
We're going to have state-of-the-art technology. We're going to have this, brand shiny new hospital.
And so it's just going to be very patient-focused, where the patient is able to stay in one place and we're able to provide more services for the patient instead of the patient having to move around to different places.
We're always looking to hire. We need minds who really want to grow, and we would love to help them grow.
For our OR, we have two different main ways that people can come in. An experienced OR nurse who maybe has not worked for us before or maybe not even in peds before. And new and exciting for us is we have the ability to train new nurses or nurses who are new to the OR.
You have to want to work with children and families. That has to really be what gets you up in the morning and brings you to work.
If you feel like you can relate to that feeling, then I think you should really consider a career in pediatrics. We need all sorts of people.